Hello, friends of crypto charts, pirates, Komodo dragons, and everyone else who's here joining for this chart analysis observation. There's been hearsay. I got some hearsay today. I've been AFK, if you know what I'm trying to say, but appears there's been like a lot of fake news, big fake news. It's a big fake news day. So let's share the screen. I got this BTC price chart here. You see it? Yeah, it's a nice line chart. We're going to use the line chart because there's a lot of fake news noise going on. All right, now what's going on here? Let's just relieve ourselves of these possible distance downs. I don't know if that's what's happening. It definitely looks very similar to the previous a bigger top, right? Where you had the top, the drop, and then the sideways down action, which looks like we're getting some form of combination here. You get a correction, then you get a further correction, which combines into the total correction. And yeah, in turn, like this is a 4-hour price chart. We'll take these closing prices and we'll see here, for example, the first move. Wow, let me just pull this down here. Hope you're doing well here. I mean, Giuliano is 13th of September. Well, 14th September now too, but we're looking at 13th September information, even 12th September, really. This is a weekly price chart we're going to take a look at. So first, this rebound overall, not even hitting the 38.2. So I think we're not going to worry about that distance. What we'll start doing is we're going to take retracements here along the way and see how strong or weak are we. And put together a bit of a channel just to get an idea of what's happening. Channeling means most likely correction here. So that's good. Let's see. So retracement tool. From this move here to that top, we get a 1-to-1 retracement. So that's significant. That means we don't have really any strength. It's more than 1-to-1. So we don't even have really any strength for a rebound. So what kind of move did we get? Well, from the top here to the bottom, we got a rebound of, wow, nearly 61.8, about between 5 and 6. So let's say about 55% retracement. Cool. So then what are we retracing now? So 55 retracement, not so strong, but now we are retracing again a 50% retracement. That's not very strong either. It means that if this is where we're turning around, then again there's room for the downside. Where is that going to lead to? Well, we can look at previous chart price action on a 4-hour level and determine, yeah, this seems like a good zone right here around the 43.5. So these numbers have been talked about before. What's happening here though, let's say more locally, if we look at some indicators, Bollinger Bands, we did get back into that RSI 40s level. And in terms of Bollinger Bands, we're hitting this 20 period moving average from below, finding that resistance. They're starting to narrow. Look at this action right here. This like boing. Interesting. Where are we going with this? All right, avert your eyes, everyone. This is the late night stream, 1 a.m. UTC. Yeah. All right. So that's the idea. It's not looking bullish. We're in fact bearish in these types of indicators below the cloud with the price, the lagging span below the price. Bollinger Bands are narrowing. We're below the 20 period average. Things are not looking good. 200 period average all the way up here. So, but things can turn around. However, it looks like we want to try and take this momentum higher rather than lower than the previous move, but whatever. This is a 4-hour price chart. Let's see what our daily is looking like. And then we'll just move over to the weekly. Yeah, so now the daily starts giving better clues. This definitely looks like, let's say, I mean, Again, if it's going to do one of those dumps, that's fine. That's part of it. Then we will find that zigzag. But this is so steep. It just gives the sense of like, here's your zigzag right here. This is your first correction. It doesn't matter what you want to call it. You would probably go on lower time frames to find it, but this is your first move. And then we're getting our combination here. Maybe you get an X wave here before you start getting maybe a triangle or something else starting to play out of that sort. So interestingly, we will take, we don't know where is this trend line going to be. Let's just imagine it's going to be like that. Okay, for now. And so there's that one. So yeah, I mean, this could be the B wave of a zigzag that dumps down, or we'll see where this goes. You see, yeah, we're going for the D around here. Maybe we will touch it. And then, you know, it gets getting pretty narrow. So if this is a triangle, we're not going to be here much longer. In fact, these lagging indicators are telling me here, this RSI here, oh, sorry, a MACD, it's telling me that once we go green, wow, it's going to be pretty good. That's what I'm getting the sense. I hope so. Yeah, then again, yeah, we'll see. But it looks like we're curling above this, you know, in a bit more of a positive territory, following this uptrending type of idea. So yeah, you know, everybody knows at some point it's coming. But what point is that? Well, we shall see. Little tiny view of what's going on. So here we are fighting this level right here. If we break that level, of course, this is definitely in play, 40K, 40 to 43. All right, done for now. I just wanted to notice though that on the daily, beautifully enough, I'm going to get rid of you for now. Let's just do that. Yeah, so, you know, we are below the 200-day moving average and the 20-day moving average, but this cloud is now holding shape here. This could be enough support on the daily period to make the next moves higher. Still waiting for the Bollinger Band here to come down and narrow though, I guess, wouldn't it? Or maybe the price just needs to kind of come back up towards the 20 period average, and then we'll see, you know, and that's how it kind of makes its way before we go. Who knows? Those just one idea. If you like to fantasize about price chart movements, then, you know, don't hesitate. Share them in the comments below. Now, this is the fantasy stream tonight, I guess. Let's get rid of you once and for all. Please don't come back for now. Thank you. All right, that's BTC, and we want to check the weekly. Boom. This is where we are on a weekly time frame. Looks pretty good. Looks pretty good. We got the seahorse formation going on right here. You know what I'm talking about. So yeah, anyway, it's all good. Hope you're having fun. Okay, here's a little update on the lagging span. We have crossed into the price and we're in an interesting spot. But that, I guess that's just going to confirm that whenever it is that this, whether it takes into, you know, how much time would this be? 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 month, 2 months. So let's say 3 months. So let's say it even takes 3 months from here before we're out. That could be a longer term time frame. A shorter term time frame would be if the price here can basically move up by about 5,000, 10,000, I mean, then we are basically above and beyond. And we know that once we really get a clear view above the 60K level, 62K level, whatever you want to call it, it's off to the races. So of course this lagging span by then will be clearing this price action here, whether it's sooner or just by virtue of taking the time and then being out of it, because I don't think the price is going to be down here where this lagging span would be down here in danger. Then again, this price could definitely come down to, again, here you get that 40K level. This could be a slow burn right here. That could be the play. Anyway, I think everything's looking good though. And on, let's see, yeah, this could just be a little turd here, and then more dumperoni. That could be the happening. All right. Anyway, whoops, I think we got cut off here. We got a mic default. So if you can still hear me, I think I'm ending this right here for now. This is just a BTC time. I'll come back later with some of the favorites like KMD and the Pirate Chain. Yeah, so that's your BTC Weekly. Holding the fort here at this previous price support. We are right there quoting the blue dotted line of price. That's right. That is where we are. You see it? Well, let's move that out of your way. There you go. All right, good to know you. Until next time, wishing you well. Yeah, there's your BTC fund for today. Goodbye.